Trucks, tougher drivers, and ready to do battle right now. 208 miles, 36 drivers. But there is only one trophy that awaits them in victory lane here at Echo Park Speedway. Who is going to conquer the high banks? Who is going to write their name in the history books? Ladies and gentlemen, we are
they stay in order down the backstretch.
Side by side, going into turn number 3. Garcia low, Ben Rhodes up high, the front 2. Now half a car length in front. A Butcher and Kyle Busch with the edge. It's Garcia on the front. And Garcia looks ahead at turn number 4.
to ever do it in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. The end of stage 1 got dicey. It's time to find out what the drivers had in stage number 2.
Down low, and Pit Rose before Kyle goes up high, and behind him is Stuart Friesen on the high line. Friesen runner up a year ago.
Absolute land rush going into turn number 3. Back toward the back half of the top 10. There are 3 wide. Hocevar's in the middle. Up front, side by side for the lead, Perez and Rose.
Trucks are winding up now as they go through the inner box and they
too wide for the lead.
Hendrick is getting drop kicked now high up front in the outside lane. Pushes Stuart Friesen to the lead. Down low, there's a big run with Kyle Busch tucked up behind that truck, but it's Friesen all over the lead. Daniel Hemrick still on the lead.
Race drivers have been racing against one another. Now it's just something we don't see very often. They are in a race against the clock. What's going to give? Who's going to prevail? They make their way off turn number 4. We're back to race
But the energy is on top. Hocevar with a massive shove to Kyle Busch as they dive into turn number 3. Scale to 28 degrees of banking. Busch the leader. Side by side for second. Friesen fighting back and forth. And minutes left to go here in the third racing Dropping rolls. Side by side for the lead on the corner. Meanwhile, Stuart Friesen third. Busch takes it to the top of the racetrack. Busch looks low.
The number 31, Werner Chevrolet from Bakersfield, California, Blaine Perkins. Out of Port Charlotte, Florida, he'll drive the number 92, call811.com Chevy, Josh Williams.
On behalf of Bennett Transportation and Logistics, I just want to say God bless our military and first responders, and God bless America! Now drivers, stop your engines!
Here's it. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go. Go, go, go. Top 10 or so cars stay glued together as they exit turn one. Carson Kvapil's going to be a nose ahead down the back stretch as Mayer recoils.
And he remains the nose ahead as they dive down into turn number 3. It's Carson Kvapil with the nose ahead of Sam Mayer, trying to keep that 41 wound up at the top of the track. Kvapil with the nose ahead. Here comes Mayer right back off the turn for the first time.
The intensity is up as the top 7 or 8 rows stay glued together down the back stretch. A big push from Sheldon Creed to Sam Mayer as they try to nose that 41 ahead.
Team cars in the outside lane. Your friends are where you find them in the bottom lane. Taylor Gray, Carson Kvapil low. Sheldon Creed shoving Sam Mayer up high there, dead even on turn 4. Want to mention our reigning champion, Jesse Williams. He's going to Scott
shook her room. Nudge got a line there as the top 3 cars clear him. The top 4 may clear him by the time they exit turn 2. Carson Crawford on the lead.
They are nearly 4 wide in the back straightaway. Rajah Caruth trying to push his way through. Crawford leads Allgaier and Corey Day. Front 3 have broken away. It's anyone's guess what's going on behind them.
The sun is completely down. This track is big. Let's go back.
He's got a strong field of cars behind him. He's going to have to hold them off. We're going to get ready to find out. Black Man has the green flag in hand, and he's waving it back in the place.
Hard on the inside line as Hill stays right door to door with it with a big time push of Sheldon Creed. Now Sammy Smith is going to push and get the outside line that'll limit him.
Speed still building as they enter turn number 3, and out front it's Austin Hill in his usual office. Sheldon Creed shoves him free. Austin they're the leaders that come back to 50 to go.
Jesse Love gave up the inside line. He gave up the The field makes their way off of turn number 4. Attention turns to the flag stand. We are ready to go green once again.
Austin Hill pulls that top line and pulls Sheldon Creed almost free of Jesse Love. The Love fights back to the bottom with a major push of Nick Sanchez as Love is going to follow up the bottom line.
Yeah, see a light in the grandstands, a world of color goes screaming down into turn 3. Austin Hill the leader. Jesse Love with a huge run to the inside of Sheldon Creed. A sweep up high. He'll clear Creed. RCR won't you off the corner.
Jesse Love finds his teammates. He'll stay free to go. And Austin Hill, there's gonna be beating, there's gonna be banging, and after the next 14 laps, there is going to be a winner. We are back to the flag.
And get the push from Jesse Love. Austin Creed's car is piloting out the back of the pack. He is falling back. Right now, Jesse in the lead, but here comes Austin Hill.
Here comes RCR on the bottom of the racetrack. Jesse Love with a shot to Austin Hill as they enter turn 3. Hill with a nose out in front. And we're going to battle door to door out there.
Ross Chastain did not allow Austin Hill to dribble.
Outside line is where he wanted to be all night. That's what Ross Chastain is. He wants his car about a car length in front of Austin Hill. It's Chastain with the love. He's clear the lead.
Chastain has the clean air and he has the race lead. Slap is execution. Get to the checkered flag first. Take a trip to victory lane. Here they go. On turn number 4.
Ross Chastain with a bit more behind, and he's past pushing Chastain.
Sanchez even for second spot on Sheldon Creed.